Hello and welcome to today's meditation. I decided to sit outside, allowing the water, the gentle sound of water to relax and soothe, and I think, oh, there you go, there's a swan in the background. So today I wanted us to think about releasing anger. So before we start, maybe you're not feeling angry right now. Maybe it's not something that you feel is relevant for you in your present circumstances, and that's okay. Maybe it's one that you save for another time. But just try and tune into those times in the past when you felt anger. It's not that we want to bring up the emotions too much, but just observe those times in the past when maybe you have been quick to feel anger. And we're going to use the same method that I use for releasing the monsters. So imagine if anger was a character, an animation, what would anger look like? So just try and get a visual in your mind. This will just help with the releasing process. Okay, so wherever you are, find a nice comfortable spot to sit or lie, somewhere where you're not going to be disturbed. And I invite you to close your eyes if that feels comfortable, and just start tuning into your breath. Tuning into the breath going in and out of your heart space. And taking the fingertips of one hand and tapping gently in the middle of your chest, and the fingertips of the other hand tapping gently in between your eyebrows. Making sure that you're tapping in these two places at the same time. So tapping in between, in the middle of your chest and in between your eyebrows simultaneously. As you repeat these words either in your head or out loud, whatever feels comfortable. I effortlessly release anger from my body. I allow anger to be replaced with unconditional love, and I now release anything and everything that stands in my way of releasing anger. And stop tapping. Put your hands by your side and just start focusing on your breath as it's coming in and out of your heart space. Maybe slowing the breath down to 6 seconds on the in-breath and 6 seconds on the out-breath. And relaxing the muscles in your face, relaxing your jaw. We hold so much tension in our jaw. So just relax your jaw and allow your tongue to fall to the floor of your mouth. Notice what it feels like for your face to be completely relaxed. Imagine a big empty space behind your eyes. Breathing in 6 seconds and breathing out 6 seconds. Tongue completely relaxed on the floor of the mouth, and a big empty space behind your eyes. And we're going to tune into your love vortex, which resides in the middle of your chest. Just imagine you have this swirling vortex of energy swirling around and around in your chest area. Notice what colour this vortex is, and maybe have a play with how fast or how slow the vortex is spinning. You want it to be a nice comfortable speed. You don't want it to cause any anxious feelings. If it's going too fast, maybe slow it down a bit to a nice comfortable speed. And have a play with the colours until you find a colour that really is soothing and resonates. Just tune into that beautiful vortex of love. And in your mind's eye, I want you to bring up this image of anger. And anger standing in front of you. And we're not going to think about all the times that anger has come. We're just going to send this beam of love energy straight from your heart to anger. Just notice this beautiful beam of love energy washing over anger, seeping into every pore of his being. And this beautiful love energy draws anger closer to you. It's like a magnet. This love is like a magnet. Draws anger closer to you. And anger's so close to you that you just hold your arms out. Welcome anger in for a hug. Might feel a little bit uncomfortable hugging anger. You're just going to soothe anger, knowing that they deserve to be comforted. So just gently soothing and stroking the top of anger's head as you say, I love you. I really love you. You are safe. And I love you. Continue to gently hug and soothe and stroke the top of anger's head as you now say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all those times that I've ignored you and I've allowed you to fester. I'm sorry. I love you. You are safe. Just soothe anger. Let anger know that it's safe now. Safe for them to let go. Continue stroking and soothing as you say, please forgive me. Please forgive me for those times when I've abandoned you, when I've not paid attention to your needs, when I've not listened to what it is you need to express. I'm sorry. I love you. You are safe. And just continue to stroke anger's head, soothing them, comforting them, letting anger know that they are safe, that it's safe for them now just to let go. And you just feel anger melting away in your embrace, melting away because they feel so safe, they feel protected, they feel loved. And anger's just shrinking down to this tiny little pocket size. You pick him up very gently in your hands and place them next to your heart. As your heart opens and welcomes anger in. And there anger is greeted by the angels of peace and love, who wrap their wings around him. Anger is now completely wrapped up and protected by peace and love. And whenever anger needs to come out in the future, you'll allow them to come out, knowing that it's safe, knowing that they are protected with the angels of peace and love. And start to focus your attention back onto your breath as it's going in and out of your heart. And gently bring your attention back to the here and now. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Look all around you. Look at the different shades of light and dark. And know that if anger wants to come out again in the future, it's safe to acknowledge anger. It's safe to give anger a voice. And that you can soothe and release anger anytime by just tuning back into this meditation. And have a wonderful, wonderful day.